MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Bombers and the Barons. And that'll bring in Esteban Florial. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch on its way. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner. The 2-0. Finds the zone, strike one. A very fine afternoon for baseball. 67 degrees here at first pitch. Hit hard towards center. Griffey Jr. has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes. Paxton is a strikeout master on the mound. It will not be uncommon to see him reach a double-digit strikeout total when he goes out there. He uses that to his advantage in just about every start.
He sure does, Matty V. And I think one of the keys for him is he gets ahead in the count early. You'll know if he's on when he gets strike one, strike two early on, and then he expands the zone, has great command of his pitches, and has a knack for making hitters chase pitches out of the strike zone.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with two men out. And it's a ball and two strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Drilled down the line. And the inning will continue as that's through for a two-out hit. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit. To the plate now, David Ortiz. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw comes quickly to the infield, so that go-ahead run will have to hold up at third with two away. Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. Fouled away. He's set. The 0-1. Fouled off. Sanchez doesn't usually enjoy left-handed pitching like this as much as there's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one without a doubt is gone. Next up is Max Muncy. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Griffey waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Shortstop, number 23.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Peralta's under it. One away. So the base is empty here with one away, and here comes Junior.
Griffey.
And he takes ball one. That evens it up, 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
The first baseman.
Into the box, David Ortiz. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. A ball and no strikes. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. That's lifted the other way out to left. Peralta's after it, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Alright, we even. I got a late hit and then a late hit.
So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. At the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Number 23.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Ball 2 now. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Nope,
that's ball 3 now as it just misses below the zone.
And this is where he's especially dangerous because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep too.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Runner goes for second. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Tatis on at first, nobody out. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Long throw to third.
Oh, shit.
Now they'll have runners in the corners to start off the inning. Austin Meadows will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Off the right lane.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Junior looks up.
Bye-bye.
A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Into the box now, Estevan Florio to right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
The batter.
And he should be gone. Bye-bye. Adios, man. GG. I'm tired. What did you do?
Afternoon baseball here on the show. It'll be spring training Diamond Dynasty action in this one between the Bombers and the Players. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Leading off with the ball.
Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line.
Gloria. First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Not the best of sinkers that time. Ball high. Ground ball right side. And the day begins with an out. There's one away. So striding in, Jose Ramirez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Lined into right, a base hit. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Hit in the air to center field. Griffey waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. So coming to the plate, David Ortiz. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
I didn't
check his swing there as this is hit to the left side.
check swing.
Throw to first will get him easily, and his side is retired. Stepping into the box, Mickey Mantle. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right field.
Runs out to bunt here.
Really?
He missed it
Who's
for
really
strike
trying to
one.
bunt?
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Ooh, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Throw to first is in time, one down. Digging in now, Yohan Moncada. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Now they'll have to deal here with Adam Dunn. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. The 0-1 delivery. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted an inside with good hard stuff.
That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Yeah, I probably got thrown out. Getting way too close.
Up next is Fernando Tatis
No, I
Jr.
didn't.
Trying to hold up there as the appeal goes to Ricky Holiday at first, and Holiday says he offered at it, so that's strike one. The 0-1 delivery. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's the second out. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And up next, the outfielder David Peralta. First pitch of the at-bat. This is pulled into right. And that's going to get down out there. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Austin Meadows will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI.
How did I miss that?
Pulled toward right center field. Griffey waits on it. And that retires the side.
Damn.
Taylor Rogers, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
The first baseman.
Bro, stop pausing the game. Unpause the game. Come on.
Your attention, please. Big hitter. Laser. Torres.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Rogers is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
That's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Swing and a liner, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench.
Doing a stupid glitch.
Off their half of the inning, and this throw gets away from him. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single. Here with nobody out.
The second baseman, Ozzie.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
Oh no.
And that gets the black on the outside. A good slider that time. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a liner.
Oh, come on.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit.
How did you catch that?
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting 6. The center fielder. Yeah. Griffey Jr. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Does this guy know that I'm a Yankees fan or what? Oh, that's fine.
Line to the
Oh,
right
tie
side.
game.
And this is going to find some real
And
estate
there's
out
the
there as
glitch
he comes
again.
through off the bench with extra bases. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
Fucking God.
Batting 7. The shortstop.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose.
Your attention please.
So a new pitcher is set to enter the ball game right now, and it's the converted catcher, the hard-throwing right-hander Kenley Jansen.
Man, you're just a
Line
fucking
toward the
booster.
gap in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. The run scores from second. It's now 3-1.
Batting 8.
Stepping in now, Pudge Rodriguez. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
Nope, outside.
Simmons aboard here at first with nobody out. Bouncer to the left side. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily. And he'll be tagged out at third base on a heady play.
I'm not stupid.
Your attention please. Big hitter. Matt Olson.
Into right field, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The right fielder, number 7.
At the plate, Mickey Mantle.
Dude, he's like getting every
Line drive,
fucking
that's a
thing
base
that's
hit
thrown
into
his
the
way.
right center field gap. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second, and it's a 4-1 game. Tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run.
Now batter.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada.
Finally.
Popped up. Tatis is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding.
My inning was just such fucking bullshit.
Back to the top of the order. Now, and it brings Estevan Florial in at the plate.
Anytime now.
From the stretch. A swing and a
Of course
shot
it's
hit
foul.
down the corner.
Should be a home run, but it's foul.
Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Hit back up the middle. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Ready for another chance? Jose Ramirez. He reached on a single in his first try. Taken high and deep to right. Looking up is Rosario. Gone!
I should have been back-to-back home runs.
Here's big Aaron Judge.
As he'll send a ground ball down to third.
And a low throw to first
Yeah.
that bounces as he can't hang on.
That's what you get.
Digging in, David Ortiz. One in, one out,
One swing
and
ties
one
this
on
one.
here in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope.
Here's a sinker to start him out,
Ball
but
one,
he
no
wouldn't
strike.
bite. It's ball one. Clearly trying to control the running game with the
Why
slide step here.
am I
That's a good
swinging
way of
at
trying
that?
to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a
Oh, meanwhile, how
He
about
didn't
that
even need
for
to
a
dive,
play?
and he still
Laying
caught
out
it.
to take away a hit. Wow.
Now batter.
So it's a runner at first with two gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Whatever.
Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. 4-2, the final score today. Puerto Rico.
Because I'm not using Curtis Granderson or Eddie Matthews because I still need to do debuts on them. So I ain't using them.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between New York and Alaska. Digging in, Estevan Florial. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Pulled toward right center field. Therefore it is Griffey, and that's out number 1. Stepping into the box, Jose Ramirez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, that's it.
Lays off 1-0. Castillo has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty V, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters, and when you do that, it's a good recipe for success, and it's worked for him so far in his career.
Very short, hit hard. To second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
Hitting into a double play.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1-1. Oh, that pitch is out.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Batting second.
In now, Ken Griffey Jr.
Yeah.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Junior.
That's wide, 2-0.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots
Yeah,
for a
I'm
pitcher,
so
right?
lucky.
You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that can do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
Well, obviously not biting on the first 2, so it looks as though they'll just go ahead and wave him down to first base for free here.
The second baseman.
Digging in, Jose Altuve, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Ball and a strike.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman. Coming to the plate now, David Ortiz, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. In the dirt, and now let's see. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. 2 men on, 2 out, and into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Martinez is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in baseball, especially against right-handed pitching. And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning. So striding forward now, David Ortiz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Right fielder giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Martinez there to put it away for route number 2. At the plate, Max Muncy. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball 1,
And
no
a
strikes.
fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And he fouls this one off.
Can't miss those.
From the windup, the 2-1 pitch. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now they'll have to deal here with Adam Dunn. Sean Doolittle, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. First pitch coming. Here it is. In there for strike 1. Grounder down the line at third, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the
hell,
hitter that it's going to be a strike.
And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
And there's a big swing by Dunn, and he comes up empty, and that's the first out of the inning.
The catcher.
First offering on its way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Let go of R2, you bum. God damn.
Bold strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2. Now here's the pitch. Hit down.
Of course
it's
you keep
off
that.
the third base bag.
Still got you,
And
bum
they
ass.
will recover and throw him out at first, and that is a bizarre play.
Batting 8.
Now batting, Mike Moustakas. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. That's lifted the other way out to left. Peralta is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. In now, Torres, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
The shortstop. Labor. Torres.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Counts 1-0.
The 1-0. Well hit, but also well fouled.
How?
Into the
Dude,
seats
he's
and
throwing 95 miles per hour. How am I early on that?
even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Lifted down the line in left. Martinez ranges into foul territory as he makes the catch out near the wall for out number 1. Standing in, David Peralta. First pitch on its way. Check swing called strike. 0-1. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Hit sharply toward the right side, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. J.D. Martinez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
J.D. Martinez.
Hit out towards second. Altuve to his right. He has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Taylor Rogers comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
Probably shouldn't have thrown Larry.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting. Labor. Torres.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hot shot on the ground is short.
Torres brings it in.
And that's out number one. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Hit softly on the ground to third. He's got to hurry. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. So with 2 gone now, Jr. gets a shot with the bases empty. First pitch of the at-bat.
Junior.
1-1.
Into his windup, the 1-0. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Bouncer up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired.
And he's about.
And that'll bring in Esteban Florial. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. From the stretch, here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Riding in once again, Jose Ramirez. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Out in front of it, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And right into the shift. Scooped up. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Can't catch a break. I really can't catch a break.
Digging in to try it again, Aaron Judge. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a drive out to left center field.
About goddamn time.
Through first and hustling for second. At the plate now, David Ortiz. And so take a look at ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. And that's taken up and in for ball 2. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Judge at second with 2 down. So a full count now. Gary Sanchez would be next if they can keep this inning alive. That's lifted the other way out to left. Martinez on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning now. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Two and 1 after the foul ball there. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So digging in now, David Ortiz. He flew out in his last at bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Dude, if you're holding R2, you're automatically a
Now
bum.
here's the pitch. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Full count now. Here's a blooper out toward left center. And
Of course
that'll
you
get
don't
down for a
freaking
base
get
hit.
that. Move your damn feet.
Kenley Jansen enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Florio is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now to the plate, Adam Dunn comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. A runner on first with 2 away. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. The throw is low, and he can't make the pick. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
But that shit's broken.
A 1-2 pitch. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That's smoked, but right into the shift.
That's my fault.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Settling in now, Max Muncy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Fouled away. 0-1, here's the pitch.
Good pitch. Good pitch.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now batting, number 6.
Standing in now, David Peralta. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Blowing away as he misses again, 2-0. In there, 2-1.
Count 2-1.
Drilled to the right side. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. Austin Meadows will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. That's lifted the other way out to left. Martinez has a read on it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around. Tommy Kahnle, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Bart. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. comes the first pitch.
Hey!
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Ramirez is there, and that's the first out. Stepping in, Mike Moustakas. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Count 1-0.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. In there, and it's full 3-2.
Count is 3-2.
Go on.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline.
Slide is totally unnecessary.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Big hitter. Off there.
Drilled on the ground is short, and that's through for a hit. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Hit pretty well out toward right center field.
That's game.
And he might have done it. Can they score that runner from first? Meadows rounds third and is
Can't get
digging for the
anything
plate.
on my way.
And the winning run is across to score. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top player of the game. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty spring training contest between the Angels and the Bombers. At the plate, Mookie Betts, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Bruh, press X. I'm already ready. Let's go.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And that misses 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Oh, and a good curveball gets him swinging for the first out of the evening. Ready now, Bryce Harper.
Bryce Harper.
Who just watches this the whole goddamn game? Like,
First pitch of the at-bat. Kluber has a reputation or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
Got him to go down swinging there. Bryce Harper is the second out of the opening frame. Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Into the box, David Ortiz, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Scorched to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in Esteban Florial. He'll lead things off here. In the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Esteban.
The pitch.
Florial.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The 2-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out.
The third baseman, Ramirez.
Stepping in now, Jose Ramirez. Line drive, base hit to right. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
The right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Here's big Aaron Judge. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Martinez is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
The
first pitch on its way. Strike called. Now the throw down. He's far too late as he steals second with ease. Softly hit toward the hole. Torres scoops it up, and indeed he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
You better keep the lead.
Riding into the box, Gary Sanchez. Hard on the ground toward short. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is coming to the plate now. Torres, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Torres.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball, that's inside.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. It's on the inside corner to put him behind here. 0-2.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And he struck him out. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Swinging a soft liner, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out.
I gotta get him off the team.
The relay throw And now he throws on the brakes,
Good,
but he
he
can't get
be on
back to
base
first, and
anyways.
he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. This will take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball one. Runner in scoring position with two gone.
2 balls,
2-0.
no strikes.
2-1.
The count, 2-1.
Hard hit ball to second.
My
A leaping
fucking
try,
God.
but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And the run will
Oh,
come in to
I need
score
that to
from
go
third as
first,
that'll
'cause
knock
he's usually
things
never
up
on
at one
first.
apiece. Into the box now, Oral Hershiser as the sinker
Go ahead,
to him
please,
finds
bunt.
the zone for strike one. Trying
You didn't
to keep
deserve that
things
run
going
anyway,
now with
so-
a runner at first following the RBI single. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it.
Dude, how?
Oh, not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. And he is out on the tag.
Stupid ass game. Big Poppy is so
Next up
freaking
is
trash.
Max Muncy. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Second baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Counts 1-0.
Two 2-0 now.
2-0.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
Fouled off. The 2-1.
Should be 3-1.
Smoked on the ground up the
Thank
middle.
you. Thank
And
you,
that's a
Max.
base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
Oh, go, 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 go.
And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored a wild pitch.
Sit down for right now. I'll warm him back up once I get 2 outs.
The 1-0 delivery.
Move! Why would you walk in front of me?
In the dirt. It's
3-0
3-0
no
now.
strikes.
Muncy stands at second with no outs. And
Nope,
that
that's
misses
inside.
as well.
Ball
Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. Coming to the plate now, David Peralta. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Out in front of it, strike one. And this one's in the dirt. Runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1.
Get
He
out.
turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Back goes Harper. Gone! Austin Meadows will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Yeah, you better quit. Alright, that's gonna be it for the live stream. I'm in here right here because I'm like frustrated. I seen I lost. There's 2 other games. So yeah. I'll probably live stream tomorrow. But thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and peace.